Despite the chasing and mutual disdain, the villainous thief and Royal Ruckus all reverence the altar.
Say, when it comes down to it, cookies are great, not to mention Royal Ruckus. What I have to say, when it comes down to it, cookies are great, not to mention Royal Ruckus. What I have to say, when it comes down to it, cookies are great. We got you now.
You can't run. You got me.
Oh, yeah.
You got me. Okay, Tardo number 1, Tardo number 2. Boys, I'm tired of you punks chasing me.
Not the fryer! I like my
Uncle! Uncle! We're gonna talk, boys. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that fryer incident.
Have been chasing for days.
And rightfully so.
Rightfully so. Why? You stalked me at a Dollar General.
We saw you at the Dollar General.
Yes, I know. When you followed me around with a couple of low-rent gumshoes, I didn't think I noticed you peeking around my family-sized pretzels.
What were you doing with all those things?
Shopping.
Well, we've got reason to believe that you're the distant cousin of a mad scientist who has stolen a chicken-filled donut recipe.
Okay, let's leave aside the weirdness of your pastries right now. What is so weird about buying baking soda, ammonia, and fertilizer?
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kablammy! Kablasky.
You want to express that for those of us who aren't part of the thinking impaired community?
Look, in my copy of the Anarchist Cookbook, it clearly states out that all of those ingredients will cause quite a great explosion.
You are a retard. First, for believing the Anarchist Cookbook, don't ever use that napalm recipe. Second, alright, baking soda. Baking, first part of the name. Do you ever think about that? I cook schmuck.
Okay.
Is that always checking out?
Ammonia. You ever cleaned anything? Maybe not, but some of us use it for cleaning. And fertilizer? If you've been stalking me, you might have noticed that tomato plants on my porch.
Maybe.
I might want to fertilize things.
Well, okay.
Okay, so you are not the mad scientist's cousin.
No. All my cousins are younger than I am. One's a frat boy, and we're trying to live that down.
Well, we've exhausted all our leads. I just don't know where to turn to next.
I feel like we're chasing gooses. Geese. Gooses. Geese.
Boys. You are in deep need of spiritual thoughts. But I know what you Of a bunker.
We'll do this.
Okay, let me put this into nerd for you. Of a bunker. You're sick of a bunker. Got it now?
I got it.
And the light dawns.
You know somebody by the name of Power?
Now you know, boys, and knowing is half the battle.
Well, I'm Matt.
Hey, man.
And I tell you, the struggle for me is for 11 years now, I have been giving my music to different people for 11 years. And you guys all know, you've all, I guess most of you have written and stuff. And it's almost like when you finish a song, it's like a baby. It's like one of your children. And so, you know, I give, you know, and I've recorded 6 albums, 3 in Arabic, 3 in English. And when you give one of your collections of your babies to someone, and then you never hear a thing, even people that you think are friends that are in the business or whatever, and I'm not even, sometimes not even giving it to them hoping to be signed by a label or to open up for some big artist next week. I'm sometimes just giving it to them as encouragement, and I never hear a thing about it. It's like everyone's afraid to compliment you on your music or tell you anything about it. 11 years, and I've gotten nowhere.
Yeah, Toby.
Hey,
I lament with that. I just think that people that I share my music with don't get it. They don't connect what I'm trying to say. They don't understand the pain and the tears and the hours that I put into developing this and developing my heart and kind of ripping my heart out and putting it down on a piece of paper and in some lyrics. And, you know, the record labels suck. Even though I'm a roadie, but all the artists that I share it to that I meet on the road, they're like, oh, thanks. They never even listen to it. I mean, it's just, I hate everybody.
I'm Christian.
Hey, Christian.
I first got to this town and I saw rehearsal with Carmen. I thought it was, you know, that was going to be my big break, and I knew the bass player and he could help me out. I got hooked up with a drummer who worked for the label, and he did publicity, and we got to be good friends, and we used to do jokes, and I'd email him, and I'd do like Photoshop pictures of Carmen and Rachel Lampa like mixed into one person, Carmen Lampa. And I thought that when I went on the road it was going to be a good thing, and I got to meet Rachel Lampa on the road at a festival, and I sat next to her and I told her about Carmen Lampa, and she didn't think it was funny, and I guess I should have known that I just didn't have what it takes to bring the groove.
Thanks, Christian.